Testing microphone 1, 2. Testing microphone 1, 2. Hey everybody, what's going on? How's everybody doing today? Sorry, just checking my phone there. Um, yeah, I got the hat on today. Packers won. Go Packers. Been a Packers fan since the Ice Bowl. So 8 years old. Let me pull my stream up on my phone so that I can monitor chat if there's any chat. Watching the Broncos game on my tablet. And Broncos are way behind at halftime. Typical Broncos inconsistency is what I can say about that. So let's check out the game capture, because last night I did Supermarket Together, and I've got Satisfactory up. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to close out the Epic Game Store, close out Steam. I'm going to do just a couple of things, I think. I don't want to spend too much time in Satisfactory because I want to check out Timberborn. I've been watching a little bit of the Timberborn patch 6 or update 6, and that looks cool. And so I want to check that out. I actually want to check I have 2 older games saves in Satisfactory, and I want to check those out to see how those kind of stack up and see if they're still playable, basically. So we're going to go into Satisfactory. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing pretty good. So what I have down here is I have the beginning of this build for what's going to be, and that's it over there. This is already done. beginning of a build for a and then at some point I have to get the rubber and stuff over to there. I'm gonna have to get the rubber over here. I'm not doing a I'm not doing a oh, I'm gonna zoop it, zoop a doop. I'm not doing a I'm probably not going to be able to finish this because I think I need more mats to finish it. So basically it's going to be 4 refineries. One's going to be making plastic. I don't know if I have these set up yet. Oh, no, they're all going to be making fuel. But what I realized is that they can't make fuel. They've got to make either plastic. No, the only thing that they'll take is what I've got to do is I've got to refine the crude oil into where I need to refine the crude oil so I can get the heavy oil residue, which I need to I'll close this door. My wife and my daughter are upstairs, probably arguing about a game that they're playing. So again, this is going to be like this over here. I've got the refinery set up. And then I've got the so I'm probably going to need let's do this first. I'm going to do this. Put that right there. So I'm going to work on this until I don't have enough mats because I know I'm running out of mats. As you can see here, I didn't have enough. I only had enough mats to make one more refinery. So this is all going to come out of here. And this is going to go into a buffer. going to go into a industrial size buffer. And then that buffer is going to go into so that's what this is here. I've got 4 refineries. These ones are making rubber and heavy oil residue. It's going to this refinery, which is making fuel, going into this buffer, going into these 2 fuel generators. So I don't know if I have enough to make another refinery. Oh, that's the wrong way. Gotta love it. Gonna make fuel, residue fuel. Yep. At least for now. And then this is going to be a fuel generator, fuel power generator. And there's going to be 2 of these because one of these, this is 40 per minute. And then these can do 20 per minute. Oh, let's pull this up here. Okay, these can do as you can see, I'm on friendly terms with the wildlife here. I have another save of Satisfactory in my first playthrough, my first game. I didn't play it all the way through. And in that one, it turned out to be a lot of spaghetti. And I've kind of heard that from other players too. They're like, well, my first playthrough, and my first like 20, 30 hours, because it was actually my very first factory game. They'll say my first 20, 30 hours, it was all spaghetti. And they said, and so I just did, they said I just did, they said, so I just kept working on the save, but instead of, um, once I realized what I was doing and how I needed to have a bus set up and all that stuff, they said I just then went in and created a bus, and but I mean mine was so spaghetti up to the point where I was making computers. I was doing oil. Um, but the closest oil I could find was like way, I mean, it was far away. I had to run pipe for days, and um, so I just decided with this one I would just start over again and let's go from there. Pipe turns too sharply. Do I need to have this on? I think I'm going to have it on because I'm going to have it on 20. Each one can do 20. So let's do this for 20. That way it's even Steven. Actually though, why don't I do this? Let's put this down here. Let's put this one here. Put this one at 20. And put this one at 20. I'm actually getting farther than I thought I would get after running out of materials for the I got to power these. Let's go over here. That one there. That one there. So now this should greatly increase my power generation. Okay, these are each 250, so that's 500. So this should go up to 2200, yeah. That's good. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here. So this one's going to be producing, these are going to be producing, you're going to be producing plastic. This one's going to be producing rubber. So all these four will be producing rubber. Now I've got to look real quick because I'm not sure. Plastic, I think, is made with what? Computers? It's made for computers. It's made for, you can do circuit boards, empty canisters, which I'm doing right now, plus a bunch of other stuff. How much rubber am I going to need? Quite a bit. It looks like actually more rubber than plastic. I just haven't discovered those recipes yet. Okay, so yeah, these will be rubber. And so the way we do this is we come over here. We got all this here. So these are going to be fives. By that I mean 5 on my gonna come out this way. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna have enough room here. I'm glad when you do this, the oil doesn't spill out all over the place, because that would be bad. That's why when I do the other one, let's remember, hopefully I've got this spread out far enough. When I do the other one, let's remember. No, this isn't, is it? That lined up right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so now we need mergers. Well, this one didn't make it quite right. Didn't get turned quite right. Yep. Okay. Mergers. I want to come out on this end. I want it there. Okay, this is going to come out here. This one's going to come out over here. Okay, these are going to be 30 or 60 per minute. $60 per minute. 60 per minute coming out of there. And not actually 60. I think it's like something. We'll check and see here in a second. It's not actually 60. It is 20 per minute. So it's coming out 20 per minute because that's just what it does. And so this first one is 20 per minute. So this one here does not have to be more than a 60. When it gets here, it's going to be coming out 40 per minute. When it gets here, it's going to be coming out 60. But when it comes out here, it's going to be coming out at 80 because I've got 4. So 20 a minute. It's going to combine with this to be 40 a minute. It's going to combine with this one to be 60 a minute, which is what this tier 1 line is. And then, but then when it comes out of here, it's going to be combined with this one to be 80 per minute. So eventually, when I come to this one, I'm going to have to do a tier 2 conveyor. No, I got to set a timer on my phone. 5 or 10 minutes. It looks like the Broncos game is back on. Oh, man. Bumbling, fumbling, stumbling. So now that I've done this, I should be able to do this, right? Now I should be able to do this. Is that going to give me enough clearance? Yeah, well, okay. This isn't straight. Tell right away, that's not straight. That's straight, that's straight, that's straight. Okay, this one's not straight. I'm glad I didn't have to move this. Okay, that's filling up. This is doing what? Now this one's interesting. So the fill rate is 35 per minute. So that's about 1 per second. What's this one? This can take 60 per minute. So we're netting out you know what? These may not be producing now because of the plastic. That's why we need plastic out. And this one's got 200 plastic in it. So need to transport the plastic out. The way we're going to do that is we're going to build large organizational things. That one's going to go there. This one's going to go on top of it this way. Because what we want to do is we want to have, this is going to come out as a tier 2 belt. Come on, give me a break, game. Oh, no wonder. Okay, tier 2 belt coming out of there, going into there. And then we want to do a do that there. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 48 stacks of 200 each. So it's going to be 96 stacks of 200 each. And then at some point we can come out here. I think I'm going to put a truck station here actually. So I'm going to do a truck station to send this stuff along its way. You can see these are working. This one's not working. Why not? No power. Okay, I thought I had powered you. It says you got power. Okay. That one's got power. This one doesn't have power. Oh, because it. Because we're having issues down here with transporting this fuel. Okay, how much is in here? Not enough. There's only 1.2 in that one, 1.2 in that one. See, I really want to just have this as a buffer, you know? I think probably what's happening, yeah. These have too much plastic in them. So they're not, they're going idle. They're going idle. Okay, that's better. Flow rate should be, am I stuck under this thing here? It's doing 10 per minute. So between the four of them, they're doing 40 per minute. This one can handle 60 per minute. Could actually do another 2 on here. But the fill rate, yeah, the fill rate's okay, but the drain rate is 36 per minute, and this one wants 60 per minute. It's idle. Now, see, this is interesting because it says that 6 is, so I think it's idling itself. I think it's idling itself. To limit itself to 60 per minute, I think. I don't know. I'll have to look at it. Because all I know is the other one seems to be working fine. Well, this one's working. Like I said, I don't think I have enough to build a refinery. I do. I must have gotten some stuff. Encroaching another's thing. All right. Where is core temp warning? Over 9. Number 9 is over. I think I'm gonna have to check Streamlabs because I don't think it's doing 1080. I think it's probably only doing like 7 whatever it is, 720. Doesn't look like 1080. I I'm used to the OBS. I'm used to the OBS interface, and I honestly prefer it over. Like for one thing, OBS has tools. It has tools that yeah, it wants me to link up that. Oh, see, that's what that does too. For some reason, if you minimize the core temperature program, it closes. I'm not going to mess with this now. I'll look at it later. I think when I looked at it yesterday, it looked like there was it wasn't streaming at full 1080. Oh, I can nudge this, right? Let's do that. Will it show me if it's lined up though if I nudge it? Nope, I hit the wrong button again. Did I put limiters on these yet? I want to put limiters on them. So we have this, which is a pure crude oil, and it's 240 per minute, and it says the target rate is 240 per minute, and these they can take 30 per minute. So 240 divided by 30 is 8. So we have 8. We have 4 on this side. We have 4 on this side. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to limit the flow through each of these pipes. So I don't want to limit it that way. There we go. Limit the flow on these to 30 each. Because that's all they can handle anyways. So I don't want one of them getting 45 and one getting 15. I want each of them to get 30. So this will limit the flow of oil into these to 30. Come over here, do this again. Okay, now I'll do this. I'll do this. Soup. This. These are all copy and paste setting for rubber. And then I'm going to do the same setup over here, but it's going to come this way. I gotta get these powered. Oh, let's do this. Let's go right down the line. Right down the line, starting here. Coming over here. Nope. Coming over here. Here. And here. And then we're going to go out here. No power. Well, I should have power. Okay, should have power. Okay. From there to there to there to there to there to here. Oh. Step 2. Step 2 of being smart. Okay. Now really probably what I should do is I should build the storage out here and I should just let it. See, I'm missing copper sheets right now. How much of this can I build though? Missing copper sheets. How much of this can I build? So first, let's do these. The merger is going to go this way though. Okay, this is going to be a tier 1 belt. Tier 1 belt. Be a tier 1 belt. Yeah, that's fine. Be a tier 1 belt. Tier 1 into here. Tier 1 over here. Tier 1 into here. Tier 1 over here. Tier 1 into here. No. Yeah. Because that's still 60. That's 20, 40, 60. It's going to be a tier 1 into here, tier 1 into here, tier 2 out of here. Hmm. Yeah, I guess I can do that. It's fine. You might be wondering, why is he deleting everything individually and not using the mass delete? Well, because when I use the mass delete, I tend to delete too much. So then this can be a this can be a, no, do a 6 up here. Here it comes. I don't have enough, do I? No, copper sheets I'm missing. Can I do this? No, missing copper sheets. But what else do I need for this? So I probably need more reinforced iron stuff. Do I have enough to do another? Nope, copper sheets. Do I have enough to do another one of these? Nope, copper sheets. So I need pretty much everything. How are these looking on fuel? Yeah, see, they're just not getting a lot of fuel. Let's see, where do I want to go? I want to go here. Look at Stream Manager. Let's see. Greetings to whoever else may be watching me. Thanks for coming in the channel. Yeah, this is only streaming, like, at least it's coming across on my computer. It looks like 720. What if there's a way for me to tell? Yeah. It says my source is 720. So that's something I'm gonna have to change in Streamlabs. I'm gonna Google that real quick. Open the settings window. Select video from the side panel. Settings. All the way at the bottom. Video base output, but it's not letting me change it. Interesting. It's not letting me change it. All right, multi-streaming, which I'm not doing. Stream. Output. Bitrate 5000. Audio. Video. Why won't it let me change? Okay. Why can't I change the stream? Adjust resolution. In the settings window, select video from the side panel. You can leave the base resolution the same as your computer's native resolution. Right? Base resolution. You can leave the base resolution the same as your computer's native resolution, which is 1920 by 1080. Settings that are too high for your computer's hardware can cause performance issues. Streaming at 1080p uses more resources than 720, so you might want to lower the output resolution to 720. It says the base, it says leave the base canvas resolution the same as your computer's standard resolution, which it is. But the output scaled resolution is 1280 by 720, and it won't let me change it. I don't get it. Advanced. Hmm. Let's see. I'm going to turn off the mic just to listen to this. Yeah, I get that. I get that. You go in and you change it. How to change Streamlabs? Okay. Can't change the output resolution for Streamlabs. And that Reddit question has no response. Oh man, it's always something, you know? It's always something. So when I was using OBS, didn't have any problems. Now it just seems like, oh, for one thing, it says, this person says, are you partnered? Because if not, then your streamers sometimes can't change the resolution of the stream. If you aren't, then you should stream at 720 so you have a bigger audience to watch. Check the output settings. Do you have enforce streaming service encoder settings? Output mode, advanced. Check your output settings. Do you have enforce streamer service encoder settings? I do, but it won't let me change it. It won't let me change it. I'm just going to leave it. Just so everybody knows, I can't change it. It's going to come across in 720p unless I want to try to go back to unless I want to try to go back to unless I want to try to go back to OBS, but who knows? Maybe I will. Who knows? Okay. So it can burn one fuel. But it stays idle. I don't know. What was I going to try to build? Oh yeah, I can't build that. I can't build that. I can't build that. Don't have that. So it looks like I need to go back and get stuff. Can I lay out the power cords that I'm going to need? So I guess I got to go back. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a truck station. Oh, I want to do this too, right? I got to do on the other side. Get out of the way, little guy. All right, so I want to do a, this will be a 6. So I'm going to set up a truck station for this stuff and have it come out on this highway here. Now this is, I don't know if I want to finish. I want to do one more thing at the base. I'm not going to come back here. I've got that running. I'm going to do one more thing at the base, and then I'm going to go into Timberborn. I really want to play some Timberborn. I wonder what speed you fly at. Do you fly at the speed that you're running? I should put signs up here that say what level this is. This is basically bus level. This is the bus level. Let's do this. Let's get this running again. What I need to do is this. So I can have a buffer. Come on, man. This is a merger, isn't it? I don't want a merger. A splitter. Okay, put me a splitter down here. Because I want to split some of this off so I've got a buffer when I need. When I need. So I'll have the splitter on this one. So I have a merger here. You be able to get up there? You can. But then I'll have a splitter here. So again, so I can have a buffer. I want to have a buffer for this stuff because otherwise I just wind up coming over here and going, I've got no steel pipes, you know. I got no steel pipes. This way, at least I can have a little bit of a buffer. Till I can get some more copper production going on. Let's see, did I have a timer going? So when my daughter and my wife want me back up there, they'll just call me up. I need a copper, right? But I want to do this first. I want to see if I can get this going. This manual depot uploader enables uploading from the inventory. Okay, so I've got the computers that I need. I need 29 of those doodads. 29 of these Sam doodads, the fluctuators. So 29. So I've got enough steel pipe and copper wire. I need 4, that's 120. 120, okay. I need 120 reanimated Sam. I think it's being made down here. What if I had some of that in my, I might as well take 2 of them up to see if I had some in my, how's the doggo doing? I haven't, oh, I'm sorry, doggo, I haven't been up here, huh? I've been over there at the base trying to get more power. Aluminum casing, sweet. So biofuel, wood. Okay, so what do I want here? I'll just take some of this, top that off. All right. Bum, 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 bum. 18 computers. I'll combine those with my other computers. I'll take that one. I'll combine those with my other computers over here. Which are where? I thought I had other computers over here. 18. I need how many? 27? How many did I need? And I can't make them yet. Oh, I need 17. Don't do anything. I need 28 of these. 28. 28 Sam fluctuators. I can only make 16. Because I only have 6, that's why. I'm glad I brought more with me. I need 28. Make 31, 32. Anyway, yeah, see, I'm running at 5,000 bit rate. Says my stream is excellent condition. But for some reason, Streamlabs is throttling my it's throttling my resolution. Did I already make all of them? I did. Okay. Let's grab a Mercer sphere, and hopefully this is worth the Mercer sphere cost. Excuse me. Hopefully this is worth the Mercer sphere cost. It'll actually let me put stuff into my inventory. Oop, I need 3 Mercer spheres. Need all those. So I wonder, this is something that you build separately, it looks like. So how does this work? Storage dimension up directly from the inventory. Okay. Note the storage dimension now understands the boundaries of the pocket dimension and recognizes the distinction between matter belonging to the pioneer's inventory and matter belonging to the pioneer. The window within the window with the shallows, deep, yeah, whatever. Lore. I'm sure strange is the correct term for what this must feel like to you. Okay, well, what does this say now when I do this? Because I know I've seen other streamers equip, transfer stack, split stack, close. So how do I get access to the, is this something I have to build over here? No. Is it something that I have to build here? Organization, storage, dimensional depot. There it is. Okay. Okay, this isn't it. This isn't it. My wife and my daughter are upstairs playing. You hear them screaming. They're upstairs playing Human Fall Flat. One of my daughter's favorite games. It's a very entertaining game. Um, it can seem to be a bit repetitive. Looks like a catch. Looks like a catch, knees down. Got the ball under both hands. Okay, knees down, elbows down in bounds, and the ball's underneath, and he caught the ball. So I would say that's a catch. What does Gene Steratore say? Yep, it's a touchdown. Just like I called it, right? So why aren't I an NFL official up in the booth getting paid buku bucks to call that a touchdown? Because it was a touchdown. Trying to figure out how this dimensional depot thing works, where I can just put stuff into the dimensional thing through inventory, because I don't see anything special that I need to build. Let's Google that. Let's see. What did we just learn? We just learned manual depot uploader. Let's go Google that. Satisfactory. How does the dimensional depot uploader work? The items you store in the dimensional depot are uploaded directly to the cloud, which you can access from your inventory. But uploading takes time. In Satisfactory, you want to upload something using dimension. The manual depot uploader. Click the top of the inventory screen. Oh, okay. So there's a something at the top of the inventory screen. There. Nice. Drop items here to upload to Dimensional Depot. Wow, nice. Oh, you know what? Does that mean I need to build like a Dimensional Depot? Because right now I have, well, let's just try it. Let's just say I want to upload steel pipe. Or what am I going to need? Well, I don't want to upload these. So let's get these out of my inventory. Because my doggo just brought me those. I don't want to upload those. I don't want to upload those. Um, don't want to upload those or those. I don't need the computer, so I can put that over here. But I don't want to upload it. I just want to upload stuff that I'm going to need to use, like motors. How about if I could upload some motors? Okay, so yeah, it takes a while to do it. But once they're up there, I'm running around and stuff. And then that's what you use these things for, depot expansion. And then depot speed. 30 per minute. Okay. I guess. 7 and 103. I mean, I'm gonna have all of the I'm gonna have all of the SAM fluctuators I need. I think. No, I won't, because I'm not making them. Because I'm using pipe and copper for other stuff. Plus, I need more Mercer spheres. But yeah, we'll figure that out as we go. Because I only have 4 Mercer spheres left. And I think that's going to do it for this. That's what I wanted to do. So now I could do this too. I should probably put basic stuff in that I'm going to use all the time. Yeah, we'll see. I don't have to do it all now. First iron plate. Because I'm going to be making more, and then I need more copper sheets. Well, at least we got copper coming out of here. I mean, the wire. See, this is what I wish. Cable. So I'm going to do this right now. Because what I don't want is I don't want, let's do this. Oop. I probably have room in there for all that. Let's go, oh, somehow, somehow that didn't work out right. Let's go do actually a mistake that I've made. I need some rods. Overlapping clearance. I'm gonna put them all the way around. It's just easier to see. All right, so set text here. Cable, 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 cable. That's what I was gonna do. I'm over here, copper wire, copper wire, copper wire, copper wire. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm gonna put some of these copper wire in here. I'll take a few of them. But a mistake I think I made was having this large a storage for this stuff, like the rotors. I only want a I only want a regular storage container for them. Oh, same problem. Because the problem when these storages are too big, especially on your basic, all right, how's everybody doing today? Sorry, we're on the 720 by 10, the 1280 by 720. Is it 1280 resolution? Streamlabs is throttling me to that. I can't change it for some reason. And the setting that they said to check, I should probably save that. No, I already. Yeah. The setting that it said to change, I can't change. So not only can I change the setting to change my base resolution is the resolution of the desktop, which is 1080, but the output resolution to the stream is 720. I can't change that. So then that's in the video settings in Streamlabs. So then they said go to the output settings of Streamlabs and check and see if this setting is checked. It has a check mark next to it. It's selected basically. So I went and yes, it is selected. So I went to unselect it and it won't let me unselect it. So I don't know. I need to write a book. So let's do these rotors. Yeah, you can hear them up there playing. My wife's Friday, so she's spending some more time with my daughter, which is nice. So this is nice, but it would also be nice if it was just it'd also be nice just I've got too much. I mean, so like right here you see I excuse me. You can see I've got this turned off because it's just too much. I'm using up all these materials, all these steel beams, and I've got way too much here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off of here. I'm going to put, this will be a little bit of trouble, but to do 2 storage containers right next to each other. So the first one, I'm going to put all my stuff in as much as I can. I'm going to take all the stuff out of here, put this in over here. Take all. Oh, you know what? It's not even going to let me fill this up. I'm going to take, it's going to take 3 of them. Oh, okay, cool. So see, if this buffer, I think is plenty, at least for now. Because what's happening is I'm using up all my steel beams. I don't have any steel beam buffer. Excuse me. I don't have any steel beam buffer because it's being used here and here, you know? So I'm going to do this. Let's do this. I don't know why these are coming out at 60. I don't know. It's fine though. Maybe I'm trying to slow down the process. Copy that. Okay, this is where I'm going to stop because I said I was going to do this. I was going to do the other thing. And I'm going to stop because... Okay, you can store 50 motors. That's good. How about fuel? Fuel would probably be a good one to have in the storage. I can have up to 100 fuel. That's good. That would be a good one to have in storage. So I'm going to stop here, this one anyway. Let's go ahead and save this. Twitch. Finish. Power. Fuel. Power. Setup. Your game was saved. Okay. Let's go to the main menu. Going to exit here. Oh, Denver's got some work left to do. So let's go. It looks like I'm getting a few spikes over here on temps. Is did I close Epic? I did. Okay, so I got to open up Steam. I'm gonna blow my nose. I'll be right back in a second. All right, let's see. Let's start up something on Steam. Let's start up. I may not be able to play a lot of it right now, but I do want to play some of it. It's Steam open. I've got my Twitch page open here. Resource Monitor, Stream Deck, Streamlabs, Camera Hub, Timberborn, English. Let's see if we can go into I got to tell it now to capture this window because it's looking for the Satisfactory window. There's Timberborn right there. Specified window is not a game. Okay. Please help me make the game better, sharing data on how you play Timberborn. If you agree, we will automatically collect gameplay-related information during your play sessions. You can go to the in-game settings to withdraw your consent and delete your data at any time. To be honest, I usually don't agree. You guys can figure out. Oh, so now Streamlabs says it is a game. This window is a game. You're saying it's not a game. Now you're saying it is a game. Okay. Greetings, Settler. You're not playing Timberborn Early Access. The path ahead is exciting, but bear in mind the game is work in progress. We keep adding new content, and many existing parts of the game require further work. Bugs and crashes will happen. Now, see, I've played two. My first one was pretty really long. Save. Um, I didn't have any bugs or crashes that I can remember, and if they were, they weren't like game changing. Please share your feedback. You use the go to feedback site button or on the official Discord server. I don't use Discord either for some reason. I don't know. I guess it's because maybe playing the game and having people talking in my ear at the same time I'm trying to play the game would be kind of distracting. I don't know. If you previously played an older version of Timberborn, you may want to start a new settlement. The game evolves with each update and regularly receive new content and quality of life features, while some existing mechanics have been redesigned and work differently. Good luck, and remember to stay hydrated. Now, see, I'm wondering if one of my older games, just to look at it maybe. Let's see, you got Bifftopia, Iron Teeth. So I last played it in February. How many cycles did I get to in some of these? Cycle 64. So I've been playing it since May of 23. So let's see if it'll let me load this. Oh, this save version 0.4.7.0 is not compatible with the current game version 0.6.8.4. Loading the save may result in a crash, and you may encounter game-breaking bugs. We strongly recommend starting a new game to fully enjoy the new features. Are you sure you want to load it? No, I don't want to have a crash and bugs. I don't want bugs crawling around. Let's see I think they're probably going to say the same thing. Oh, this one's going to let me load it. Interesting. Got the little circle there. Follow the ball, guys. This ball's rolling, bouncing around. Boing, 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 boing. Broncos game's over. No comment. See, where was I in this game? Let's try to find out. I was pretty advanced. Drought, okay, but you guys should have. Oh, I guess maybe I don't have enough of these. I should put another one of these over here. So basically what these are these are fluid dumps. So beavers will run water from here over to here, and then it just runs down this canal here to irrigate on either side of it. But I guess I don't have enough of them. And then this is wider than this, right? No, I don't think it is. It's just showing the path. Yeah, these are the same width, just showing the path. So I got bots running on this thing. I've got four. No, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Um, battery. These are gravity batteries. So I got tons of power potential. And so what I did with this is I built these up on the highest uh, spot I could get. And then I built, you can see if you look at the map, there's a couple higher spots over here. But you can see if you look, these are very high spots on the map here. So as I did is I built those over there. And then I dug out to the very bottom layer here. So I get all this extra. This layer goes down, I don't know, like maybe 10 levels. You can see it goes all the way down to this layer right here. I think because that's as far as I could get my beavers. I mean, I could dig out here, I guess, and I could build stairs. I could go out this way and just build stairs all the way down here and see if they could lay more dynamite down there to see if I could get another layer lower. But you can see, I mean, this one, these batteries have 38,000 horsepower, I guess, HPH, something per hour. I don't know why it pulls all of them in. What is the yeah, let's see. These are the gravity battery. It doesn't tell how much energy it stores. It's going to store energy also based on the height of the battery and how far it can drop down. So then I've got those. I've also got these over here. These are engines. These are all my forests and my tree. How much wood do I have? I have 4.4K logs, 11,000 water. How many beavers do I have? That's what I was talking to my daughter about. She wanted to know how many beavers I have. I got 17,000 science. So I've got 187, 198, 103, 198, 103, 298, 301. So between beavers and bots, I've got over 300. Now, one of the reasons that these are the iron teeth, these are the gray, the iron teeth guys. One of the reasons I like them is because you can control their reproduction. So they have breeding pods, and you can control these. So basically, you see there's 11 adults. There's 11 children. I have 59 unemployed. Oh, bots. So what I need to do is, in that case, I need to see basically what the beavers are trying to achieve, I think, is a life of leisure. Um, they want basically to. I should probably stream for about another 15 minutes and then go up and see what the family's doing. They're looking for a life of leisure. They want a life of leisure. They want, that's why they developed the bots. They want the bots to do the work. And so, Do the bots wear out? Okay, there is a drought. I noticed a new feature, I think, on this today. Yeah, before it only showed you your depth, but now it'll also show you contamination if you're in an area with um, bad water. So that's pretty cool because you can see, you'll be able to see how it's getting flushed out. So I've got these here. I don't even remember how to use these really. And I only have one district. That's the other thing. I only ever made one district. So this is going to be power over here. And so what I realized too is that I need to start building up more. Even though over here, I mean, you can see my you can see this right here. Got this here. This is my grand build on this. Oh, I had to build the I had to build this for this. This requires power. And you can see the tiles it influences. Um, so does it tell me how much power I'm generating? How many buildings do I have? I got 187. Well, these are all my guys. Does it tell me how much power I'm using? I don't think I'm not gonna I'm not gonna use this build. I don't think I'm gonna start over again. It's like there's new mechanics and stuff that now I was watching a streamer today and he was actually destroying his blueberry area. I'm like, it's like free food, you know? 12 days to grow, and it produces 3 berries. It fulfills the basic need of hunger. What about kohlrabi? Basic needs hunger and nutrition. But I mean, if one of them's like a quick bite, quick nosh, well, yeah. Mangroves, fruits, nutrition, mangrove fruits. I got mangroves. I was gonna look at oh yeah, my happiness level. My daughter would be interested in that. I don't have enough campfires or rooftop terraces. Um, why? Because I've been building on top of my rooftops. That's why. And then I've been building my large industrial piles on top of large industrial piles. This is what? Explosives factory, gear workshop. Now see, I don't know why it's selecting all these when I'm only clicking on one. Maybe because they're all in the same power chain. Smelter, wood workshop, industrial lumber mill, gear workshop, gear workshop. See, I think I'm gonna call my daughter down. She doesn't want to come down. She's up there playing with her mom. What? Bye. She's up there playing with her mom. She doesn't want to come down and play. Look at this. She's like, what? She was watching the stream with me earlier, the streamer. She was watching with me. And yeah, this is the efficient mine. I've got all bots in here. You can assign to have beavers there work there or bots. And so I have all bots selected. So if I need more, then bots will come in. I'm not sure what the difference is in this between scrap metal and scrap metal efficient. I don't know. Okay, so let's look at the recipe. So gears, treated planks, explosives will give you a 6%. Take 3.6 hours to make 6 scrap metal. What's the other method? So it's 1 gear, 1 treated plank, 1 explosive. 3.6 hours equals 6. 1 gear, 1 treated plank, no explosives to get 3. Okay, well, explosives. How many explosives do I have? Got a lot of treated planks, a lot of scrap metal, got a lot of explosives. So will it show me? There's power. Number of power supply demand 8,400. Of 7350 HP. Efficiency 100%. Gravity batteries. Oh yeah, every one of those gravity batteries can provide 3,800. Wow. That's what I wanted to look at well-being too. Distribution. See, I was interested too, Greece. I was going to look and see. I was kind of interested in looking at production. Yeah, see, I only have the one district. I think I might have set something up over here at some point to do a second district. I just never did yet. Core attempts running at mid 40s right now. But I think I had set something up to start doing a separate district. Pretty sure I did. Yeah. That's a hauling post. Builder's hut. Hauling post. It's what these have to go up here. They know how to get home. District 1. I was almost sure that I did that. Anyways, this is my first. Yeah, this is my first Timberborn. Now, I know there's a map. Maybe I can pull it up here real quick. I haven't done anything, so I'm just going to exit the main menu. I wanted to look at a map. Yeah, we'll do folktales. I can do these too, right? I already did this. I already didn't you see in my last game, Timberborn, that I saved? Didn't you see that I was playing with the Iron Teeth? So I have already unlocked the Iron Teeth. Um, I saw somebody playing with waterfalls. I don't know which one was I playing that won my game. It was this one, I think. Yeah, because there's a big waterfall right here. Yep. Came through here, then it drops down into this valley and then comes out on the side here, and then there's a one over here. So I was playing Canyon. Old parenting to tell kids that a waterfall is just a big floodgate. Here, they will spend weeks looking for a shut-off lever. Because I had ideas. Settlement Biffopolis or Bifftown. Biffanovia. Let's pause the game. So yeah, here's the bad water stuff here. So this is my idea. This is my idea. As soon as you can get up here, you build dam right here. You build a safe wall like here, here, here. Then you come across when you have dynamite. And then you dynamite out like this area right here. You just dynamite it all out. And then you close off the dam up here and all the bad water just runs off the map. And you'll still have enough to make like explosives and stuff that you'll need. But that'll eliminate at least this bad water from like right here. This stuff's just running off the map. So the sources are like these right here. These are sources. There's another, there's a blockage right here that you can clear that blockage, then run water down here, and then this ground. Maybe this ground maybe through here will become arable. But yeah, the streamer I was watching today, they were like clearing these areas out of the blueberries. I'm like, I'd leave them there until you like absolutely need them. And then this can be capped off eventually. You've got metal here that you can start working on. Got metal over here. You can flood this, which will then make this area arable. Unfortunately, I mean, probably if you can accomplish this and get this to drain off this way, you could make these areas arable or you could build on them. So you actually might want to at some point, because see, these are the same level. So you actually might be able to get this, you might be able to bring this down, dynamite all the way down here to get more arable land, dynamite all the way down here to get more arable land. Because, okay, so this is your source up here for your water. And they said that water runs downhill basically. So you got ruins there for metal. So let's see. Let's just look at some of this tutorial. Check this out. Check this out. Welcome. This tutorial will help you with all the basics of building a new beaver settlement. Every new settlement needs logs. Only lumberjacks will cut trees, so place 2 lumberjack flags next to nearby trees. Place lumberjack flag. So the first thing we need to do is it going to let me? They pretty much won't go anywhere without a path. It doesn't have to be a path like directly to the spot that they're going to, but they want to have paths to access where they're going. Like here. And then once you can always disable those. Wood. So you need a lumberjack flag. So you see this blue outline. That blue outline means that they will, any trees in that area, they will cut down. So we're going to bring this over here. So you can help out with both. Okay, welcome. Oh, continue. The flags will not be built unless they're in the district's building range. Select the district center to see its building range. You can extend it by building paths. Okay, this is the building's range. You can extend it by building paths. Build lumberjack flag. We already did that. Oh, build. The first one was place. This one's build. Okay, well, put a couple more workers in there. Get going, boys. You can add workers, take workers out. This is kind of like your very first builders building. So these guys will be builders. You have to assign beavers. Like here, you want to have a beaver assigned to that. You want to have a beaver assigned to that. Each of the beavers has their own unique name. Okay, let's pause. The flags will not be... Okay, continue. Every building with an entrance must be connected to a district center by a path. Be aware. So every building with an entrance must be connected to a district center. This is a district center, District 1, by a path. So you can't just put a building out here. The beavers won't go to it. They'll only go to it if there's a path to it from the district center. Be aware the district centers have a limited range. Build paths to connect the lumberjack flags to the district center. You can select the district center to see its range along the paths. In my other game that I was just showing you, I had paths going from one side of the map to the other, and the beavers would go to where I was telling them to go to do the work. But who knows? It takes them 3 hours in game time. It takes them 3 hours, not in game time, not in real time, but in game time. It takes them 3-4 hours to get out there. They work for 2 hours. It takes them 3 or 4 hours to get back. And you can set the right here how many hours a day that they're working. And so, if it takes them half a day to get there, a quarter of a day to get there, a quarter of a day to get back, they're only getting work done for like 8 hours. So be aware you can select the district center to see its range along the paths. Connect lumberjack flag. Lumberjacks will not start working until you tell them what to do. Use the cut trees tool to mark an area for cutting. A lumberjack flag only cuts trees within its range. You can check it by selecting a flag. Okay, so here's the range for this one. It comes all the way up here. That's good because we want to cut all those trees down. These are basically dead trees. These are dead, so they're not going to regrow. These trees here will regrow. You can chop them down, they'll grow back. Chop them down, they'll grow back. But these, now you can build a forester at some point, and you could put a forester here, and a forester will plant trees in the area that you tell it to plant the trees. But these will not grow back. You chop it down, it ain't coming back. So what you do is you mark trees for cutting with this down here. So this is the wood menu. This is the cutting menu here. Cut trees. So you just do this, boop. And then we'll do this. Do these over here, boop. We'll boop those. Now I think they won't cut the trees until they're mature. I think. We might as well just cut these trees too, right? They won't do anything with these. Just the trees. Beavers need water to survive. They do. Every living creature needs water to survive. Build a water pump to ensure a continuous source of drinking water. Remember to connect it to a district center. Here's your water menu. There's the water pump. So water pumps basically sit here. You can see the arrow there. The arrow means that's where the path is going to connect to, and you can rotate with the R key, I think it is, yeah. So you can put it up here, which means we're cutting off more of this area here. You can bring it down here. Once this tree's cut, I might be able to put it there. Or I could just do this. Let's go to our path thing. Can I do destructo? Oh, wait, resume. I want to get rid of... Oh, that's probably right in here, isn't it? Oh, the last building resources. Ah. So, so I might be able to fit two of them in here. And it shows you here, R to rotate, Shift R to rotate the other way, F to do something. Let's build a water pump. We can speed this up a little bit. Okay, up here it's going to tell you what the weather's like. You will have droughts. And your droughts will cause your water to dry up. Here's your water flow. It'll stop the water flow. And you just won't get any more water until the drought's over. So what we're going to do is we're going to put you're going to put a beaver in there. This building isn't connected to any district path by a path. Okay. Now it is. There goes the alert. The alert's gone. Beavers need water to survive. Water pump done. Okay. In addition to water, beavers also need food. Build a gathering flag near some blueberry bushes. Gatherers will automatically gather berries within the flag's range. You can see the range by selecting the gatherer's flag. So we want them to do this. They're going to start collecting berries as and then we got to do a gatherer's flag here. Rotate. All right, build that. I'll get somebody out there working. How many do I have? I've got 8 adults and 4 children. Okay. Now I think these guys, these are the wood, what are they called? The something somethings. Kind of beavers. They I think they breed based on how happy they are. Whereas, like I said, the other ones, the iron teeth, they breed. You can control their breeding through the breeding tanks that they use. Okay, let's prioritize this. Let's prioritize it. We're gonna also prioritize that for we're also gonna prioritize this for working. Somebody always needs to be in there. Okay. In addition, water beavers need food. Okay. A settlement needs a stable food source. Build a farmhouse to plant and harvest crops. If you are running low on workers, you can pause some buildings. To do so, select a building and click the pause button. Like many other buildings, a farmhouse has a limited range. Build efficient farmhouse number 1. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to build out an area. So basically in this game, you've got, this is dry, cracked dirt. You can see it. And this is green, lush land, arable. You can grow stuff on it. So you want to usually you want to protect your arable land and just use it for growing. So you don't want to use your you don't want to use this you don't want to use this for building like housing and other buildings and stuff like that. You want to save this to grow food, plant trees. I mean, beavers need trees. They need trees to operate. So, what was that streamer saying about what? X? Yeah, you can hold down X and you can get a grid. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, 3. So basically, this isn't 10. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 by 8. How does that sound? Sounds good to me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I don't like it because I want to build. So let's go into Destructo mode. It doesn't cost anything to build these. So it doesn't really cost anything to tear them down. So if you want to destruct things, you can see here, this water pump cost 12 logs to build. If you destroy it, which you can do, it shows you will get 9 logs and 2 water. So you lose resources. You don't get all your resources back. So I want to build this out here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 by 10. And then we're going to build a farmhouse, which is here. Efficient farmhouse. How about if I do this? build my efficient farmhouse right here, maybe. Yeah. We're going to build it over here. Let's build it over here because I'm probably going to have storage like right up in there. So again, we're going to prioritize this. I don't think there's anything else being built, but we're going to prioritize planting. There is some micromanagement in this game. There is some micromanagement in this game because, like, say you're getting close to a drought and you want to get stuff harvested like right away, then you want to just click on harvesting. You want them to focus on that instead of planting. So nothing to do in range. Well, I'm going to give you something to do. You can bet I'm going to give you something to do. Farmers will not start working until you tell them what and where to plant. Use the plant crops tool to mark a carrot. Well, you know what? I can move this too and bring this if I want to get another one. Use the plant crops tool to mark a carrot field. Crops need to be planted on irrigated land. Otherwise, they will dry out and eventually die. Oh, look at that. I need to plant 100 carrots. I didn't know that. Oh, look at, I don't have 100. I only have 99. 2, 4, let's see. Yeah. Let's do this. We're going to do this for now. We're going to plant 100 carrots. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Well, all the buildings you placed have some storage. They will fill up quickly. Build additional stockpiles for logs and water. Each storage building can only hold one type of resource. You can set it after selecting the building. Build a large pile. Okay. How about if we come out here with this path? And build a large pile. Not underground. I want to keep this road network here. Set large pile to logs. Okay, you click on that. You can say, we want you to store logs there. Build small tank. 3 small tanks. I like to build my small tanks. My water tanks. Oh, storage, okay. I like to build my small tanks close to where people are, you know. Everybody's sleeping. Or initially, they just fall asleep on the ground there. Hey, he's sleeping. Oh, so cute. He's got his hammer on his back. Oh, time to get up and start working. Three small tanks. Set small tanks to water. I don't know if you can copy and then paste. Nope. Can't get all required materials. What's required? Logs. Oh, they all need 15 logs, huh? Workplace. Yeah, we're gonna prioritize that workplace. Prioritize that workplace. Prioritize that workplace because we need water. How many beavers we have? We have 9. So we have 4 builders. That's 7. That's 8. So do I have 1 unemployed? Okay. See, people will come down here to get water if they can't get water here. How many berries do we have? Okay, we're harvesting. Okay, food. 99 berries too. Is cutting wood? How about another one of these over here? Yeah, let's put another one of those over there. Let's get that one going. Okay, we're just going to have that one be lower priority because we have 170 food roughly, 176. Yeah, only 3 water. Because basically they're coming down here, each of them coming down here and pumping their own water. Any logs too? They got the beavers out here. They're chopping down these trees. Look at them gnawing away on that wood. Having a good time. So he's thirsty. So this one is accept goods. This one is obtain, supply, and empty. So we want to obtain goods. No, we don't. Accept goods. We're gonna accept. Okay, this one we're gonna accept. So obtain means obtain goods from other supply areas. So this person here will deliver. They'll haul it to here. So eventually we can have storage and start getting some. Probably the next thing it's going to tell me to do is to build some housing, I would think. Because your little guys are out here. There's no housing. That affects their happiness. None of them have shelter. That brings your happiness down by 3. That's major hit on your happiness. Yeah, I think once I get this thing completed, I'll just go ahead and stop. What time is it? 6 o'clock. Yeah, go up and spend some time with the family. They have stopped laughing, so it probably means it's time for my daughter's dinner. They might be watching a show or something, and so the laughter has stopped. But it just means that they're taking care of some business up there. Mm. Waiting for materials and a couple of swings of a hammer. Boom. I'm playing a little Timberborn. So now they will continue to grow and harvest here um, from this from this farmhouse. They will continue to grow and harvest as long as there's stuff to harvest. Now, when there's a drought, we're in cycle 1, day 5. When there's a drought, what will happen is, hi, Daddy. Hi, honey. I'm down. Here with you. Yeah. So I'm just going to save this real quick. Biffanovia. Biffanovia. And then I'm going to go to load game because my daughter wants to see. Wait, where are you? Where's your stream thing? Where's your your box where you are? Oh, there you are. Hi, can you move? I need to go. Remember? Hi. This is my daughter. She's 5 years old. She'll be 6 in a few months. And I'm going to stay down here with my dad, which is 68. Okay. So then this is my big one. One bot is out of energy. 7 beavers are injured. 4 buildings have no goods selected. And 1 building has a lack of power. Yep. So this is my big build. Whoa. Yeah, so like I was saying, chat, you can see this is a bot beaver here, but this is a regular iron tooth, and they come from this one. The bot there is out of energy. They come from this one district right here. You can see this. You can see all the paths out here. They will travel these paths to get to these areas. But if I was going to continue this one, which I'm not, because like I said, it's new mechanics and stuff. I want to experience all that stuff from the beginning. But yeah, you could see that I would have to build, and I thought I built a new district center out here, because I got plenty of food and plenty of all the materials that I would need to send out here. Work hard. And I could build some housing and stuff, but I'm just not going to do that. You can see this whole area here. So this was my first production area. You can see here this dam set up here because the water's coming from the source here.
Daddy, can I leave now?
Yeah.
Ah, there's a drought.
Yep. Okay, honey, I'll see you upstairs in a little bit. So this is my big build up here. You can see, where's the one that you use to bum, 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 bum.
Daddy, I finally have my pool noodle back.
Okay. You can see here how deep this water is, 2.5. And so what I do is I just pull these up a little bit to get this water going here. I don't even use it that much anymore though, because I've got all this other power. But if I want, I could bring these up, because right now they're at 3. I could lower them. I'm not even sure how you do that. I have to learn though. Okay, now see, we should have these wheels going. So that will let out this water here. Yeah. Salad for dinner. So I have these synchronized with the adjacent floodgates. You can see that right there. Looks like we have a drought. Oh, drought in progress. I really don't notice droughts because I've got so much water. That's so much water. I've got this blocked off down here. This is blocked off over here. These are all mangroves. I got mangroves all the way out here. I've got this water here. I've got these here. This is the source for this water here. So, well, I think that might do it for me. I'm going to go to load game, Biffinovia. But this game, like they say, this game is in early access. It is just so much fun. It is so cool. And I haven't tried a super hard map. I've tried a hard map, and was able to successfully navigate that one to the point where I had, I don't know, 100 different, I had 100 beavers. But it's just so much fun doing this stuff. Okay, with logs and water having a place to store, you should prepare the same for berries in the upcoming carrot harvest. Build medium warehouse. So we need more storage. So again, storage and stuff like that's going to go on the dry, non-arable ground. You're going to save the arable ground, housing. You're going to save the arable ground for your planting, trees, all that stuff. So I need a medium warehouse. We go to storage. Medium warehouse. Okay, that'll come out on here. Could build it along here, but I think if I do this, one, 2, 3, I could potentially build 4. 1, 2, 3. Now this way, I can build 1, 2, 1, 2. So this way, I can build 3. 1, 2, and 3. Put a road here. So we're going to build medium warehouse and set these to carrots. Carrots. Set this one to berries. Very good. Okay, it takes a third of an hour for them to do 1 water. This one has 1 water stored in it. So this is what I'm going to do is I'm going to build another one. We're going to demolish this. Build another pump. Do you remember this is what I talked about before?
Daddy,
Oh, I can't.
I'm preparing.
So I want to do this. I want to do this. I paused you, okay. But that means I'm going to have to, yeah, that's fine. Because then I could always build a path here. And then I could build another storage, a small tank here. So let's get that built. Because we need more water. It's got 7 water in it. I might need to build a hauler place right away. 2 medium warehouses. What do we need? Waiting materials. Don't have any materials. Okay, these guys are still working out here. Do I need to put another beaver thing out here? At 11. 11 workers, 1 vacancy. I hope pretty soon it tells me to build them someplace to live because it's kind of sad. Okay, that's filling up. That's good. There's 2. There's 5. There's 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's, no available workers. Well, for right now, we'll just reduce that by 1. Get a worker out here starting to collect this because these are at 96%, but I think 2 workers can handle this. That water's building up nicely. Yeah, you definitely want to have enough water during a science points are used to unlock more advanced buildings. An inventor will produce science points over time. Build an inventor. One. These are 2 by 2. Just build one. So these places will. So these guys are watered and healthy. So let's do this. We're going to pause this. We're going to put another beaver over here. So I've got 12. Well, Olivia, I didn't show you in my other game. My population well-being was 39. They were very happy. And then I think after this it's going to be buildings. It's going to be homes. Housing. 1, 2. They will shelter 3, so I'm going to need 4 of these. So if I went 1, 2, 1, 2, I could build a road around there and then go 3, 4. So 1, 2, turn it this way, 3, 3, 4. So we want to start producing science. So I already took somebody off of there. How much wood do we have? We have 34 logs. Science points are used to unlock more advanced buildings. Inventor will produce science points over time. Homes increase your beaver's well-being and allow your folks to grow. Build enough lodges to house all your beavers. So that's going to be 12. That's going to be 4 of these. And these require 12 logs. So I need 48 logs. And I have 36. And then you can flip these too, right? Oh, F to flip. I've just realized I had my mic off since I had my mic off since my daughter was in here. So let me just do a little bit more of this. I just saved the game. So I probably had the mic off for like 10 minutes or so. Um, it's 19.99 right now on Steam, 20% off. It is early access, but as you can see, update 6. So this is a 6 major update to the game. Developed by Mechanistry. It is, this is something that I do. Let me see. I'm going to exit the game. Don't know if it's going to let me capture the Steam window. Specified window is not a game. Right. Got it. Window capture. So that's what I need to add into here is a source, a window capture source. No, so I don't want to do that. I didn't want to add that to that. This is locked. So you should stay locked. Trying to show you my Steam page. Match title, otherwise find window of same type. Oh, maybe that's why. It just says Steam. All right, I'm not going to worry about that now. Anyways, so just real quick, I'll go over some of this stuff with you. My mic was off. This is update 6. I've been playing the game for this is 136 hours in the game through 2 different saves. And like I said, I will get probably 80 to 100 hours out of this update, playing different things. What I like to do is if you go to the Timberborn face Steam page, what I like to do is I like to go down and I like to view update history. Their update history is pages and pages and pages long. Their update history goes back to Timberborn being an alpha in November 2019. So like 5 years of updates and development, and these guys are totally committed to this game. So you've got a couple hundred updates, patches, and again, this is a major update 6. But you've got patches June, February, January, December 2023, October 2023, May 2020. I mean, these guys are they're releasing like patches and these major updates. So the developers are totally committed to this game. It's $20. If you like city builders, it's kind of a survival game, colony sim. Yeah, I'm coming. I'll be there. Um, okay. Okay. I like to also read negative reviews. Here's a negative review. After 5 hours of gameplay, I really wanted to play and like this game, but the almost complete lack of sound effects makes the game seem completely devoid of life. I will be refunding this, and we'll see if this particular problem is addressed later on. Give me a break. Give me a break. I think probably what happened is he played for a half an hour. I think probably what happened is he played for a half an hour. He crashed his colony. All the beavers died because he didn't do water or he didn't do food. And then he decided, I couldn't hear any alerts that I didn't have water or I didn't have food. Here's another one, 73 hours. All of a sudden, it just stopped working. And yes, I checked integrity and reinstalled. When that did not work, it launched once and stopped working again. I'll recommend when I can play it again. Well, that's a legitimate thing. Could be a problem with his computer or whatever. But like I said, let me go back to the top here and then I got to get going. Recent reviews, 464 recent reviews, probably based on the update 6, Wonders of Water. 97% positive. All reviews, 25,412, 95% positive. If you like this type of game, I think you're going to like this game. And $20 is a steal. So let me calculate my calculation. So 1999. I'm not even sure what I paid for it. I probably bought it on sale because I usually do buy games on sale. I'll watch it, I'll watch a few streams. Oh wow, that looks really cool. And then I'll say, well, let me put it on my is there any deal game list? And then let them tell me if it's on sale. 136 divided by 136. So far, I've been playing this game at 15 cents per hour of entertainment. To me, it's a no-brainer. But anyways, um, I got to go. I'm not going to have my regular outro because I got to go. Dinner's ready. And so I will say to everybody, like I like to say, wherever you are in the wide world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or night, put yourself in a position to be blessed. And we'll see you next time. I might be back later tonight for a couple hours, so we'll see. All right. Be blessed, and we'll see you next time.